forever. Once everything else is past and gone, the word is going to be the thing that stands forever. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Anybody realize that it's all in God's hands? No matter what it is that we're dealing with, no matter what it is that we're going through, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, no matter the tables, the times they turn, it's all in His hands. And He is going to take care of us. He is going to provide for us. He is going to do just what He promised that He would do for
about 15 good seconds. Then just worship God. Because your declaration is, Lord, is in your hands. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I don't have the answers for it. But Lord, I know you are the author of all things. You got all things under your control. So Lord, on today, my declaration is, I will not worry, I will not fret. Lord, it's in your hands. Come on, will you just take about 15 seconds and just worship him?
We all covered under the blood.
we also know that God gives us wisdom and good sense. I thank you guys for He's trying to space out a little bit. That's able. Again, y'all know I love all of you. I want to shake everybody's hand and hug you. But we ain't doing it today. Now, if I get happy and say shake your neighbor's hand and touch your neighbor's hand, this is the one time that you can say, Pastor, I ain't doing it. Y'all just nod at I'm going to give them Wakanda forever or whatever you want to do. But we're going to do what we do. Listen, there won't be Bible study, of course, but we will try to do a live Bible study on this Wednesday. I know I might as well join the TV evangelism ministry too. Everybody doing it. So you guys check in. If you got the Facebook app, your daughters or children got it, grandchildren got it. We will try to do it live on this Wednesday. Just an encouragement. I know y'all got the phone line set up now. So I'm going to periodically send y'all texts and send y'all words of encouragement just to encourage the people. We don't know what God is doing, how long it's going to take him to stop this pestilent disease, pandemic. I don't want to call it disease. It's not a disease. It's a pandemic. It's a virus. But until God sees fit to stop it, we're going to continue to be wise. We want to worship together. And so I don't want to cancel service yet. So y'all just keep your ears out. Now, if we get to a place to where we have to cancel, we will cancel. But we are the church.
Yeah.
This pastor wanted to come together and cooperatively pull on heaven while we can.
Yes.
Maybe our last time.
Yes.
That's right. We don't want to take advantage of this time. So again, y'all keep your ears open, your eyes open, that y'all can hear what we're going to do as we continue to wait on God to move. Acts chapter 27, beginning at verse number 27. And I'm just going to read a couple of verses from the NIV translation. If you have it, say amen. Amen. Again, let me encourage you guys. I know if we don't have service, or if you can't get to the place where you can't make it to service, y'all do know that the church must go on. So I'm asking you guys to utilize those that's not here today, that's watching on Facebook Live, that's a member of Galilee Baptist Church, Blacksburg. Y'all don't forget that we still owe God praise. Amen. In the 10th. Amen. Hallelujah. All right. So we got the cash out utilization of is $GBC unique. So if you're at home, all capital letters, $GBC unique. We still have ministry business that has to take place. There's so much more. I want y'all to hear this. This is not going when God moves and kill the coronavirus, church ain't gonna be the same no more. It's gonna be we really have. I think God is really pushing us to realize what church and ministry is all about. And so we're gonna have to change some stuff up. We're gonna need finances, so y'all can't get lackadaisical now and not giving. This time around, we need to be showing more faith than ever before. Amen. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Acts chapter 27, verse 27 says, on the 14th night, we were still being driven across the Adriatic. Y'all know the sea. When about midnight, the sailors sensed they were approaching land. They took soundings and found that the water was 120 feet deep. A short time later, they took soundings again and found it was 90 feet deep. Fearing that we would be dashed against the rocks, they dropped 4 anchors from the stern and prayed for daylight. In an attempt to escape from the ship, the sailors let the lifeboat down into the sea, pretending they were going to lower some anchors from the bow. Then Paul said to the centurions and the soldiers, unless these men stay with the ship, you cannot be saved. Hallelujah. Y'all see that? That's enough. Fearing we would be dashed against the rocks, they dropped 4 anchors from the stern and prayed for daylight. In an attempt to escape from the ship, the sailors let the lifeboat down into the sea, pretending they were going to lower some anchors from the bow. Then Paul said to the centurions and the soldiers, unless these men stay with the ship,
All right, man.
you cannot be saved. I want to talk from the thought anchors to hold on to.
Mercy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Use them, Lord.
Anchors
Mercy.
to hold on to. Now, my brothers and sisters, I think that it goes without saying that we currently find ourselves in a storm that has shaken and rocked life as we once knew it.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
I know we're saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. But this ain't really a good time to be deep in sanctimonious.
That's right.
Because the truth is, this pandemic has seemingly overtaken many of us. Yes, even the saved as well as the unsaved.
Amen.
Amen.
Because again, hear me, life as we once knew it has been forever altered. Just think about it. An economy that was seemingly booming
Yes.
just a month ago
Yes.
now appears to be on the brinks of an economic crash.
Yes.
Yes.
Businesses and companies are closing their doors.
Yes.
And folk are being left without jobs.
Yes.
And now we're potentially facing the first nationwide lockdown
Yeah.
of many of our lives.
Yeah.
Use them, Lord.
Life
Life.
as we once knew it is altering before us.
Amen.
And because of it, we be real, many of us would admit that yes, I'm saved,
That's right.
but my faith has been tested.
Amen.
The only reason I haven't been overtaken, the only reason I haven't just threw my hands up and surrendered is because I'm anchored
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
in the Lord.
Yes.
And I am assured that God, I feel my help,
Yeah.
Use them, Lord.
is going to see us through this.
Yes.
Yes.
God is going to see us
Going to.
He's going
through
This.
this.
Yes.
If y'all look at it, you'll see that our text on today focuses on Paul's reassurance to those frightened sailors whom were on board the ship with him. He was reassuring them that despite the storm that they were currently encountering, that they would not be lost at sea if they simply stayed aboard the ship.
Amen.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I think that's a good place for me to tell somebody even before I get into the meat of my sermon. Baby,
That's right.
don't you jump ship
Yes.
Yes.
yet.
Amen.
For God is still the captain.
Yes.
And he's still
Still.
in control.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Yeah, I know all the conspiracy theories and the other narratives that are being thrown around. And nobody really has the answers that you're looking for.
That's right.
That's right.
All I hear God saying is, don't you panic just yet.
Amen.
Don't you lose hope and throw in the towel as one without hope.
Yes.
if you just stay with me.
Yeah.
Yes, it may get rough.
Yeah.
Yes, there may be some suffering and some frustration attached to it.
Yes.
Yeah, but I am God.
Yes.
And I'm going to bring you through it if you just
All right.
stay with me. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I got to hurry. But y'all know the story. Well, I'm going to feel my happy. Text says that Paul is witnessing panic and fear taking over those on board the ship with him.
Yes.
Text says that at the lowering sound, that's and fearing that they will crash against the rock. Verse 29 says that in an attempt to escape from the ship, in the potential of capsizing or crashing, text says that the sailors cast 4 anchors out of the stern and wished for day.
Yeah.
Now, again, if you know the story or if you continue to read it, we know that their efforts did not work.
That's right.
And the ship eventually ran aground. Indeed, here's where I want to draw my points and hopefully hope the children of God this morning.
All right.
Here it is, D. While the text lets us know that the anchors in which the sailors dropped did not work, it's evident that even in the midst of turmoil, that Paul held on to a different set of anchors.
All right.
I believe as we deal with not only the storm called COVID-19, but as we deal with the many storms
Yes.
that we're faced with throughout this thing called life,
Yes.
I believe that we would do well to grab hold and find comfort in Paul's 4 anchors. And first of all, y'all look at it, Big C, the text is tailored to teach us that Paul was anchored by the presence of God. It's in the text. Y'all looking at me funny. If you look at it, just a few verses up in verse 23. Paul declares, last night, while I was resting, an angel of God, to whom I belong. I need y'all to catch that. Paul said, hey, listen, I was chilling, I was resting in the stern while y'all was out here acting a monkey. I was chilling in an angel of God to whom I belong, to whom I serve, stood beside me.
Yes.
And hear me, that's good news for every believer. No matter how severe the storm or how high the mountain may become, no matter how bad the forecast may look,
Yes.
we're never
Never.
alone.
Never alone. Amen.
God is always with us.
Yes.
That's right.
Now, Jack, I need to emphasize the fact that we may not always see God.
Yeah.
It may not always appear that He hears us.
Yes.
But that does not negate the fact
Yes.
that Psalms 121 and 1 declares, He who watches
Yes.
over Israel will never slumber nor sleep. In other words, though we may not see Him, He's always there. Though we may not even feel Him,
He always.
He's always us.
Yes, he is.
Lord have mercy. I wish I had somebody that'd be real and attest to the fact that this ain't the first time in my life
That's right. Amen.
that it seemed like God had went in hibernation. This ain't the first time
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
Come on, Pastor Preach.
I didn't think he heard my cry,
Yes.
saw my need, or even cared about it.
Yeah.
Preach.
I'm about to get happy.
Yeah. Come on.
What I was going through, this ain't
Not the first time.
First time.
the first time,
Yeah.
but at the right time,
Yes, yes.
when it seemed all hope was gone, glory be to God, he showed up
Yes.
and revealed himself, reminding me that he was there
Yes.
the whole
Uh-huh.
time.
Yes.
This ain't the first time.
It's the first time.
I got to hurry up. Get out of here. But I wish I had at least 10 somebodies that would help me celebrate our Savior.
Yes, yes.
Because though we can't see the end right now,
Yeah.
That's right.
and things appear to be getting worse instead of better,
Come on.
our shout is that we know God
Yes.
Yes.
is right here with us.
Thank you, God.
And at the right time,
Yeah. Thank you, God.
time is right.
Yeah.
That he will reveal himself. He will show himself to be God and God
Yes.
all by himself.
Yes.
I wish I had somebody that would just celebrate the fact that he may not come when we want it for him. But I always be
Yes.
always be on time. Don't see it right now. No. Hey, 70 new cases right up the street this overnight. But God is still
God is
in control.
Amen.
He doesn't panic. He don't be real. Everywhere. But God is still
Still.
in control.
He's still in control.
He's with us. Never forsake us.
Uh-huh.
Okay, y'all ain't got no happy.
Uh-huh.
Not only was Paul anchored by the presence of God,
Uh-huh.
but the text also teaches us that he was also anchored by the promises of God.
Yes. Yes.
It's right there. I mean, it's right there. And the Bible is right there. Look at it. After Paul tells the shipmen about his visit with an angel of God, he shares with them in verse 24 the promise that was made that not only himself, but everyone on board the ship will make it to Rome. And I need to reassure you today that God is still
Yes.
a promise keeper.
Yes.
Y'all still don't know when to get happy. Again, I know what it looks like. I know the forecast is gloomy.
My God.
Hear me. We have the promise of God
Uh-huh.
that brighter days are coming
Amen.
when he shall deliver us
Uh-huh.
from all affliction.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Deep. Some of us passing a little slow. Let me help us.
Preach.
Psalm 35 declares, weeping may endure
For a night.
for a night, but joy
Yes.
in the morning. Brighter days
First day.
Yes.
are coming.
Yes.
Okay, that one didn't help you.
Yes.
Yeah. Psalm 34:19 declares and gives us this promise. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them. Oh, just shout at your neighbor across the road and say, oh, the Lord delivers
The Lord.
him from
Them all.
them all.
Yes.
Better days
The days. Okay.
are coming.
Yeah.
I really got to hurry up. I just feel happy. That's why I didn't say hour and power. I knew I would mess that up. Yeah. Here we go. This form, Sister Mary. Again, I need to reassure the children of God that this too
All right.
Yeah.
That's it, Bill.
shall
CTSP.
because God is a promise
Yes.
keeper.
Yes, he is.
Hold on to that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
For God promised
Yes, he is.
that all things will work
Together.
together.
Thank you, God. This man.
Can't see it right now. All things work
Yes.
together
Thank
for the
you,
good of those who love God
Thank you, God.
and are called according
Yes. Thank you, God.
to his purpose.
Thank you, God.
Amen.
All things.
Thank you,
All
God.
things.
Thank you,
Even
God.
this. Yes.
He's wrong.
Yes.
Working. Because there's some folk that ain't never called on Jesus a day in their life. Now they have to give him in face. All things work together.
Everything.
Thank you, God.
He did say that. He said, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Jesus
Yes, Lord.
is Lord. I promise you, Dick, I believe some atheist folk are calling on Jesus now. Some folk that don't ever call on Jesus, call him Jesus. At the name of Jesus. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess.
Yes, sir.
Early. Shirley, I just believe Paul was confident in the storm. Because he was confident that regardless of the storm, that God
Yeah.
always has a plan.
Yeah.
Always.
God, I really feel good, boy. God always
Always.
has a plan. I need y'all to hear me. Paul knew the sovereign power of God. And he knew that God was in total control of everything that happens in life. I want everybody under the side of my old weak voice. I sound like an old weak voice. To hear me very clearly. Coronavirus or nothing else we face in this life is bigger
Yes,
than our God.
Yes.
For as long
As long.
as he sits on the throne,
Yes.
we should be confident in knowing
Yes.
whatever happens to us in this life, whatever we have to go through
Have mercy.
in this
Have mercy.
life
Have mercy.
is working together
All right.
It's
for
working.
our good.
Yeah.
Because God has a plan for our lives.
That's right.
And hear me. No, we may not always see it,
Have mercy.
understand it, or even agree with it.
Have mercy.
But we simply have to hold on to our anchor,
Yeah.
trusting that God has it under control.
Yes.
Amen.
Bible says that God knows the plan
Yes.
He has for us.
Uh-huh.
And I like the part that says that it was not for us to suffer or be destroyed, but that we may prosper. I need y'all to hear me. It ain't going to end like this. God has a plan. Child of God shall prosper
Yeah.
and be. I like,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like to help me. And being good.
Good health.
Health.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, some of y'all missing it.
Yes. Yes.
You may have to suffer.
Yeah.
Right?
Some of us may even lose our, what we call life on this side.
Come on.
But the Bible is tailored to teach us that we're living on this side to live and reign with
Shall reign. Yes,
the
sir.
Father.
Yes, sir.
I really want to say it like we really ain't living now, but I'm gonna celebrate life because I thank God for life here. It's prepared me for life with Him. So every now and then, you got to suffer as the plan be put in place,
Yes.
or the plan be materialized in our lives. I got to stop. But not only was Paul anchored in the presence of God, the promises of God, and the plan of God,
All right.
but he was also anchored by the knowledge of what God had done in the past.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That was really a good
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
He was not only anchored by the presence of God, the promises of God, and the plan of God, but he was also anchored by the knowledge of what God had done.
Yes, God.
In the
Yes,
past.
God.
Amen.
Did it before.
Yeah.
Y'all remember
Did it before.
the midnight club experience, don't you?
Come on. Come on.
For the Bible said
Yes.
that Paul and Silas
Yes. Yes. Come
were
on.
locked up in jail
Yes.
alone when they broke out in a praise break in the midst of their storm. In the Bible says
Yeah.
that the Lord delivered them from their chains.
Yes.
And I just believe, Lord, that should be all of our testimony. That I've seen God do it.
Yes.
No matter how severe the storm, I've seen the hand of God move in my life. Y'all be real quiet about it. But is there anybody here today that can testify that I have been through the storms and I have been through the rain, but I have seen God do it. Thank the Lord. All right. And I got to get out of here. But I stopped by to tell somebody that no matter how bad it seems, God is still able. And God, He will see us through. Won't He do it? I said, won't He do it? I got to get out of here. But if y'all read on down in the text, the Bible says that the ship ran aground and shattered into pieces. Yet everybody who was on board the ship made it safely to land. And that's all I want to leave you with, children of God. You will make it. Yes, Lord. I don't know how long it may last. I don't know how bad it may get. But the Lord sent me by to tell the children of God that you will make it. Won't you do me one favor? Just holler across your road and tell your neighbor you will make it. How do I know that you gonna make it? Because the Bible says over death, hell, in the grave. In sickness form, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. In the Lord, alright. Won't you shout to your neighbor, neighbor, oh neighbor, I got the victory. Is there anybody here wanna go ahead and give God praise and let the devil know he gets no victory because greater is he that was in me than he is in the world. Y'all slept on it. In other words, no corona or no other disease can defeat you because the power of God that's within you has given you power to walk on serpents, has given you power to defeat every disease. Is there anybody here wanna go ahead and give God praise? Open up your mouth, make the devil mad as hell, and tell your neighbor, I will make it. I will come out of this. I will be stronger, wiser, and better, because the Lord who's on my side has given me the victory. Yes, Lord. So devil, come as you may, do what you please. I got the victory. I got it. Y'all too quiet. I got the victory. I will not be defeated. I will not quit, but I'm holding on to my anchor that God will see me through, that God will bring me out of it, that God, yes Lord, God will win the battle. Wanna do it? I said, wanna do it? Say yeah! Say yeah! Say yeah! Oh, yeah! I got to stop. Just do me one more favor and look at your neighbor. Don't you touch that joker. Say, neighbor! Oh, neighbor! The preacher told you just a few minutes ago to get your head up, stick your chest out, cause we've been made and do for a night. But joy, tell your neighbor, joy, coming in the morning, and tell your neighbor, I'm shouting for the morning. I'm praising for the morning. I'm giving it glory for the morning. May not see it now, may be dark now, but joy! Get your head up. Stay encouraged. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Don't give up.
Yes.
Don't lose the faith.
Yes.
Listen, it may get worse before it gets better.
Yes.
You may not be able to come together and worship in this manner, but don't you dare
Yes.
Amen.
lose the faith.
Yes.
It may last longer than we think, or we hope.
That's right.
Don't you lose the faith.
Amen.
Hold on to your anchor.
Hold on.
Hold on
Yes, sir.
to your anchor. The Lord promised us.
Yes, he
We
did.
hold on to the anchor.
Yes.
No matter how bad it may get, the child of God gonna be okay.
Amen.
The child of God will make it. But we gotta hold on.
Gotta hold on.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months. You got to hold on.
Hold on.
Stay grounded in your word.
Amen.
Keep the faith. This too shall pass.
Yes, sir.
This too shall pass.
Amen.
It got to. It's going to pass. I pray that you not only stay home, stay safe, stay in your word, that you keep your ears open
Yeah.
and hear the voice of God
Yeah.
in this season.
Yeah.
As pastor, I can give you what God gave me.
Yeah.
But as a child of God, God speaks to you
Yes, yes, he does.
Amen.
individually.
Yes, he does.
And you need to be hearing
Yes.
the word of God. Because it's without a question, it's undoubted that God is speaking
Yes, he does.
in this season.
Amen.
45 years, never seen nothing like this in all my life. And I'll be honest, I'm one of the ones that thought 2 weeks ago, oh man, this ain't nothing. It'll pass. Now, y'all can be deep. I'm one of the ones that said, oh man, this ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all tripping. Oh man, but it's evident.
Amen.
God allowed this to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
God is allowing it to keep prolonged. Because there's a purpose that God wants the child of God and even the unbeliever
Yeah.
to hear
Amen.
and to adhere to.
Yes.
Ain't comfortable,
Yeah.
frustrating, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
But yet will
I trust him.
I trust you.
No, he's like,
Amen. Amen.
I was talking to somebody the other day about this, and I'll be honest, man, a lot of pastors, and I want y'all, and I'm saying this, I can say it on live too, people that listening, members or not members here, y'all pray for pastors, for real.
Yes.
Amen.
I'm serious when I'm saying this from the heart. It's a struggle, man. It's a burden that I cannot even describe to you.
Yeah.
I thank God for my deacons who let me talk to them this week and vent and share my frustration. Man, y'all pray. Because not only have you not never seen this, none of us have either.
That's right.
Yet we're responsible
Yes.
for the souls of the people of God.
Yeah.
So the burden is so heavy, I can't describe it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you guys, please, ma'am, please, sir, pray without ceasing. If we don't get to come back in this place for 3 weeks, and we ain't canceling now, so y'all get that idea.
thank you.
Right now, we still having church.
Thank you, Lord.
But if we have to stop, it don't mean stop praying. Stop serving. Stop giving faithfully to God.
Amen.
Because ministry will continue.
Yeah.
Whether we come in these 4 walls or not,
Amen.
ministry will continue. Y'all hear me? Folk are hungry. Folk are struggling. And
Yes.
we gonna have to be that voice.
Yes.
We're gonna have to be that outlet for many people.
Yeah.
And not only this church, but churches across this country are going to have to be outlets. I think I said this months ago. That God was calling the church back to a place of responsibility, a place of accountability.
Yeah.
Ain't no gonna be like this,
Yeah.
but it's happening. And so the people of God, I'm saying this for people on live and people here, I need y'all to hear me. Be faithful to your church.
Yeah.
Stay
Amen.
committed to your church in this season, and your pastor continue to pray for them and lift them up. Man,
Amen.
come on, y'all. Anybody just love him and happy? You ain't saved. Let me do this. If you ain't saved, I want you to come today. We don't want to rush too fast. If you ain't saved, man, you need to give your life to Christ.
Amen.
Today is the day. It ain't no time to wait. Ain't no later or maybe. If you don't know Jesus, I don't know when he's coming back. No man know the day nor the hour that man shall appear. But hear me.
Yes.
This is the best day of your life.
Amen.
Because you have an opportunity to give your life to Christ. If you watching on live, this is a new era, y'all. I'm sorry. If you don't know Jesus, this is your day.
Amen.
And we're going to pray prayer of repentance. In case you watching live and you don't know Jesus. Somebody else, if you want prayer today, y'all stay where you're at. Just stand where you're at. You ain't got to come today. Just stand where you're at if you want prayer. Everybody just stand. Father, we love you.
Yes, God.
And we thank you for who you are. We thank you for your power.
Thank you, God.
We thank you for your anointing that lives within us. I pray now, God, first of all, for that soul that may not know you.
Yes.
I pray, God, that you hear their cry, that you are God,
You are.
that you died, you rose, you ascended into heaven, that you're soon to return. Forgive us of our sins. Wash us white as snow. Help us to walk in a way that's pleasing in your sight. A way that's going to bring glory to you. Now, God, I pray for the people's heart and our mind in this season. Touch us. Strengthen us. Encourage us. God, though it may seem dark and gloomy now, though it may seem like the enemy is winning, God, we know that greater is He that's within us. And He and anything that's in this world. So God, we thank you now for the morning, the joy
Thank you.
that shall come from this.
Thank you.
Thank you for the lives that are going to be saved, delivered, and set free
Yes, God.
through this situation. God, we ask you now not only to move on behalf of the people as it relates to the coronavirus, but God, we bind up cancer.
Yes.
Plead the blood of Jesus right now. And God, you're healing you. You're deleting some stuff. You're changing the report even as we pray. I pray right now to cover and that you're strengthening
Yes.
everybody that's been crippled with this thing called cancer. I pray, God, that you'll comfort their hearts and their minds. Touch doctors and nurses and
Please,
CNAs,
Lord.
technicians
Keep them.
as they continue to serve in this pandemic. God, then cover them,
Yes, Lord.
protect them.
Yes, God.
Then God,
Yes.
we just come again to let you know that however you do it, we'll be satisfied. For we trust you, we love you, we honor and we adore you. It's in Jesus' name that we declare the victory. It's in Jesus' name that we glorify you and thank you for peace.
Thank you, God.
A peace that surpasses all understanding. Is it His name? We say thank you. Amen. Amen. And amen. Can I just, we got to go, y'all. We're going to go. Can I just get it out? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, you Y'all got to help me so we can celebrate. We go. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to know. Thank you. Now unto him made to keep us and present us faultless before all wise God. The honor, dominion, and power in glory. And every child of God said, amen.